さあ、新しいクリームで。クリームベリーフォンデュ。トントントントン。なんか、人参みたいな見た目だね。美味しそう。バナナみたい。フローポトフ。各組み合わせで新しい料理が出来上がる。召し上がれ。いいね。バニラアイス乗っけてあげたい。どうした？お片付けしてない？それに対して怒ってる？シャワーの順番待ちか。だから一緒に入ればいいんだよ。一回洗っちゃうと乾かすのが大変だからかい？髪の毛は毎日洗おうよ。いかがわしいこと。何言ってんだお前。こうしてみると2体違うね。同じ種族同士仲良くやってるかい？人間は同じ種族同士で散々いがみ合ってるよ。K の頭描いてるみたいになってる。お、また機械のような。
I don't know this drone. Do you think that they developed a new kind, especially to explore source? Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
ハンドフォーク。
A what?
あれかい？船体から出るアームのようなものになるの？
What would I do in a warehouse? I'm not even sure there are warehouses on top. Of course there are warehouses. Where do you think they store their stuff? In a stuff box? Come on, let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering. What are you gonna use it for? We'll see. Hydraulics are always
とりあえず持っていこう。
Any rush?
もうちょい探索してからな。
No, no rush. But remind me to grab it on the way back.
確かに。道中敵にあってここで全滅してまた来なくちゃいけないとかが一番アホらしいからな。それは食えるのか？なんだこの植物。
I don't know what happened here, but I'm sorry I missed it.
あ、エイピアリーのやつらの残骸。
These hornets are all busted up. Do you think those were ours?
派遣社員ホーネット。
I mean, they were meant for us? In all likelihood, yes. This happened recently.
でもあのでかい恐竜タイプの敵とか強いからね。ホーネットもやっつけられるでしょう。多分危害を加えられると思って迎撃しちゃった動物じゃないのか？それとも U や K みたいな。角。やはり動物っぽいね。原生動物。わかんないぞ。足が8つあるかもよ。羽も12個あるかもよ。目が36個かもよ。いる？マジで。うわー。このタイミングで。これは負けちゃう。回復アイテムなんとか使わなきゃ。持ってたかな。チャージして回復どれ？これだっけ？あ、一人しかヘルプで。オド君ヘルプ苦手なんだよね。ヘルプさせると大体1回目以外は失敗しちゃうから。ヘルプ難しいこれ。この細さ。はい、よし。ああ、もうダメだ。これ一回帰った方がいいかもしれない。しかも倒したやつまで復活するしさ。どんどん回復するし。きついなこの敵。遊ぶ。あらー。 遊びができる。あ、もうそこら辺にしといていいよ。お尻の部分にバッチリ。
What are you doing? Nothing. Just routine maintenance. The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance? It requires maintenance
いざ飛ばすときにね、
precisely because it's not
なんかあ
flying.
ってからじゃ遅いからね。
That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational. Looks like a dirty job. Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk.
ベトつくだ
Scrubs
と
right off.
こすれば
Scrub it off right now.
何をこするんですかね。
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think? Am I supposed to believe that seeing my house full of gunk is turning you on? Certainly doesn't hurt.
これ各男女
Okay.
女
But let
女
me get some
と
ground
かさ、
rules. No gear-based
各
puns,
ペア
whether
で
it's about nozzles, cylinders,
ど
or
ういう
big
風に
stops.
会話の内容変わるんだろうね。
Surprise me.
ザ温室。
Hey,
中に
it
敵と
feels
かいな
really
ければいい
nice in
な。
here. That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded. On the other hand, the water temperature is
ちょっと
perfect.
浴び
It
てく。
almost feels like we should go for a swim or something else.
またそういうエ
We
ッ
could
ティ
make
な
that
ことを。
happen.
K も乗り気である。あ、うわー人のジョージを覗き見れ
I think
た
someone's watching.
いい趣味じゃねえな。
Quick, step back.
なんでこった。
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there?
大変。
Phew, what are these disgusting things in your back? Here, eggs,
切れ物。
both.
よし。あ、復活した。なぜ鎮静化間に合わなかった。
I need you right now.
鎮静化できないぞこいつ。早すぎる。
I don't like this. Wait up. It's hot. It's hot.
はん
I
は
try
ん
to warn you. It's really hot. I really hot.
ほんはひふいなん
My honey on fire.
いやーは
You
うん
need to chew
なん
your
て言ってる
food.
の。
I have no idea. I hate you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't poke fun, but I know you'd do the same if it were me. You think this is honey? Reading anything good? Unfortunately,
最近敵の攻撃力が上がりすぎなんだよ
It's
な。
the only book in the nest I haven't read yet.
絆ゲージ上げてレベルアップを図った方
But
がいい
as
か
soon
な。
as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle. And what's this book about?
恋愛本。
Love. Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly. Ours doesn't. No, not ours. But ours isn't a story.
このゲームラブストーリーじゃないの。
It's real life. Okay. You
物
win.
語じゃないっ
I'll
てこと
finish it
か。
later. I find it really hard to
二人のリアル
concentrate when you keep。
お、もう
talking.
ちょっとでレベルアップができる。
Your feet
末
are
端冷
freezing.
え性。
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you? Can't you use the comforter? Doesn't work. Well, try a hot water bottle or something. You're my hot water
え、ピンポ
bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during
ど
the
っ
night?
ちにしろ嫌がらせじゃないか。常時中ならともかく寝ようとしてるユウに対して睡眠妨害になっちゃうよ。
What a nice presentation. Well, delighting the eye is as important as charming the palate. Well, that's dumb. And now I don't feel like I want to cut into it. No rush.
わかる。ケーキ類ってナイフを入れるのをためらっちゃうよな。
Okay, I'm going in.
お、またボドゲやってる。
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Well, sure, it's slightly more complex than pick a bobble. But you'll see, it's actually pretty intuitive once you get into it.
If I need to get into it first, that's the opposite of intuitive.
ボドゲはいろいろ買いたいけど、かさばるし、値段もね。これぐらいの規模のやつだと3000から5000円は硬いでしょう。
There's green, blue, red, or black.
But there are yellow cubes there.
Yes, those are influence cubes.
ルールを覚えるまでがめんどくさいやつとかも結構あるよな。
Blue.
Great. I pick green. Okay, so we're playing the galactic empires that are trying to expand our influence. We have 3 actions per turn, plus
これ
1 for
めん
every
どくさいタイプのやつじゃないか。
In order to gain influence, we can either mine for or sell minerals, either establish colonies, or wage war against neighboring
覚えたら面白いんだろうけども、それまでがめんどくさい。
or validate objectives. There are a bunch of strategies, but obviously it's
やりながら覚えた方がいいんだよ、こういうのは。
Obviously.
Oh yeah, and there are decrees that you can put up to a vote. This is actually not part of the basic game, but gameplay is a lot more interesting.
拡張パックまで売ってるのか。
It adds a diplomacy aspect. So, for decrees, you not only have to have over 50% approval rate in your empire, but you also need to submit them for other players to vote. Since there's just 2 of us, we'll have a 3rd neutral player. Of course, you can override the player's vote if you have enough cruisers. So, the
この時代というか科学力だったら、
You said it would be
その
easy.
他の3プレイヤー目をなんか CPU みたいに
Learning the rules is actually the most difficult
ロボット
part.
にやらせるとかあり
That's
そうだ
why
ね
we're。going over them now. That way, we'll be set for next time.
Hold on. We won't even have time to play this time?
Well, unless you're really into it, I guess.
ワンプレイ3時間かかるとかそういうやつかい？
It's better if you sleep on it. That way, you can let the
そ
rules
う
seep in real
やりながらでいいんじゃない？
Because right now
まあ
we're
実
just
際
doing a
記憶とか
quick
そういうのっ
overview.
て寝
Once
る
we
こと
get
で
into some
脳み
details,
そが整理
it
し
gets
て、
tougher.
Can't wait.
しっかり
Me neither.
記憶に根付くってあるからな。一回寝るのも悪くはないけど。そして乾杯。なんちゅう顔してんの今。今、ユウとんでもない顔してたろ。すっぽんぽんでネストの上に。他に誰も見てないからって。俺は好きだぜ。
You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On source? You bet. Think about it. We'd probably get arrested on top just for doing this.
よく股の間のもの
Indecent
垂れてき
exposure.
ませんね。瓶ってなってるなら、竿はともかく弾の方が見えないのおかしいんだよな。
As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there is a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we'd get arrested on truth just for being together, so I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other, don't walk around naked, don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
800グラムどんくらいのか。
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. This one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
子供を殺すあれか。出すもの出して、
There should only
ね。
be one law.
無駄に出しちゃってってことか。
Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then. 1. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2.
大事。
Except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
男同士のお約束やらないと、しんのすけ
but
みたいに。
seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free
今
to
更
do
だ
what
け
they want.
ど、ユウの髪の毛の先っぽの
It makes them
これ
frustrated,
どうやって
angry,
つけてんだろう。
self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. Don't you want to go back on the grass?
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom.
やったね。